Star Wars made Padme Amidala's death all the more painful with one key reveal in Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker. Despite Anakin Skywalker being one of Star Wars' most powerful Jedi throughout Star Wars movies and TV shows, Star Wars, Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith saw him confronting his limitations in a brutal way. Specifically, after being unable to save his mother, Anakin seemed to realize that he was not all-powerful, and that meant he wasn't fully able to protect those he loved. Ultimately, Palpatine preyed upon those limitations and the subsequent anxieties masterfully, using them to draw Anakin to the dark side of the Force. In the end, this led to one of Star Wars' saddest deaths and a permanent and crushing alteration to the Skywalker family tree that permeated generations. Even more painful than this, though, is the revelation in The Rise of Skywalker that all of this could have been avoided. Anakin's biggest fear and the thing most driving him toward the dark side of the Force was the potential death of Padme. After the tragic loss of his mother in Star Wars, Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, Anakin's anxieties about death ramped up to a dangerous degree. When nightmares about Padme dying in childbirth began, mirroring the nightmares he had about his mother before she died, he became obsessed with keeping Padme alive. Unfortunately, preventing someone from dying or bringing them back from the dead seemed to be a skill only accessible through the dark side. Palpatine even directly planted this idea in Anakin's head in Revenge of the Sith when he told Anakin about Darth Plagueis' ability to keep those he cared about from dying. When Anakin asked if it's possible to learn that skill, clearly hopeful that it could be the answer to his premonitions about Padme, Palpatine ominously replied, "Not from a Jedi." Unfortunately, The Rise of Skywalker revealed, much too late to be of use to Anakin, that this was yet another Palpatine manipulation. In the movie, both Rey and Kylo Ren/Ben Solo used the Force to heal one another. For Rey, this meant healing the stab wound she had just inflicted upon Kylo Ren. However, for Ben Solo, this meant fully bringing Rey back from the dead, although it cost him his life. Force heal appears to be a balance power, not light or dark because Rey and Kylo Ren represent a Force dyad. This healing power seems to stem from balance in the Force rather than being a light side or dark side power as Palpatine implied. When Rey and Ben Solo each healed one another, it was essentially a coming together of both sides of the Force. In fact, throughout the sequel trilogy, Rey and Kylo Ren both danced on that line between the light and the dark, each seemingly drawn in equal measure to both sides. Sadly, Anakin Skywalker almost knew this too. In Star Wars, The Clone Wars, during the Mortis Gods arc, Anakin's Padawan Ahsoka Tano died at the hands of the Sun. To bring her back to life, Anakin channeled the life force of the daughter into Ahsoka, reviving her. Ultimately, this drained the daughter of her remaining life, suggesting that this healing is not dissimilar from that in The Rise of Skywalker. Unfortunately, Anakin didn't remember that happening, nor did Ahsoka. At the arc's end, Anakin, Ahsoka, and Obi-Wan Kenobi all forget that this happened.